Welcome to day 4. Yesterday, I introduced you to the Sleeky Healthy Meal Template to help you quickly and easily construct healthy, well-balanced meals. Today, I want to show you a hassle-free way to customize your portion sizes to fit your individual needs. It's actually super easy. You use your palm, fist, cupped hand, and thumb to measure the portion size for various foods from the Sleeky food list. Your palm equals a serving of protein, like some steak, chicken, or tofu. Your fist equals a serving of veg, like some tomatoes, carrots, or broccoli. Your cupped hand equals a serving of carbohydrates, like some potatoes, oats, or berries. And your thumb equals a serving of fat, like some nuts, seeds, or oil. As a good place to start, women should aim for around 1 serving of each, and men should aim for around 2 servings of each per meal, in the context of 3 to 4 meals per day. Here's why this works so well. First of all, it's portable. You know, most people bring their hands with them wherever they go, so it makes eating out and traveling so much easier. 2, it's scalable. Bigger people need more food and tend to have bigger hands. Smaller people need less food and tend to have smaller hands. And thirdly, it's customizable. Simply add or remove servings depending on your needs, such as an extra serving of carbs for your post-workout meal, or swap out a serving of carbs for an extra serving of veg or fat for a lower carb meal. We found this to be much easier than counting calories and doing math each meal. Just like the Sleeky food list and the Sleeky Healthy Meal Template, this portion control guide is a fantastic starting point for anyone who's not sure how to manage their calorie intake, and is also a great way for more experienced dieters to refine their portion sizes to get the results they want. I want to reassure you that you are allowed to customize these guidelines according to your own needs. For example, athletes might want more carbohydrates, while others might want to eat almost exclusively starchy vegetables as their source of carbohydrates, or even reduce their carbohydrate portion completely and bump up their fibrous veg and or fat portions if they're following a more low-carb, high-fat kind of diet. I know that the thumb-sized serving of fat may seem like a very small serving size, but keep in mind fats are very calorie dense, and a little can go a long way. Also, keep in mind that if you're cooking something, then the oils or fats that you use to cook with will contribute to your portion size. You can also mix and match your meals throughout the day. For example, maybe you want to have half an avocado at lunch, and even though that is more than a thumb-sized serving, that's okay, because you can then simply adjust your other meals later on to compensate, by maybe having less fat for dinner. If you're on a low-carb diet, then you can increase the vegetable and fat portion sizes while decreasing your carbohydrate portion size. Not a problem, easy. Just keep in mind that all of this is just a starting point. I highly suggest you read the full Sleeky portion control guide on our website, because there I explain how you can more precisely customize your portion sizes based on how many meals per day you like to eat, how active you are, and what kind of macronutrient ratios you prefer. So that's whether you prefer a low carb or higher carb diet. Cool. So for today, all I want you to do is to put together a meal using the Sleeky Healthy Meal Template and apply these portion control guidelines to your meal. Start with the basic guideline of 1 serving each for women or 2 servings each for men. Don't worry about accidentally eating a little bit too much or a little bit too little on your first try. Slightly more or slightly less food in one meal won't have a major impact on things in the long run. In fact, if you do it mindfully, it can actually be an excellent lesson in appetite and hunger awareness. Pay attention to how your experiment goes, and you can then take that experience and decide whether or not you want to increase or decrease the number of servings you give yourself in the next meal. I know this can feel overwhelming, but it's actually really easy, and with a bit of practice you will quickly become a pro at it. See you tomorrow. Cheers.